Hey Cancer, it's me Erica from Siren Song Oracles, here to give you your love reading for the rest of April, going into early May. How is everybody doing in quarantine? Are you staying shelter in place? Please do. Stay well, stay safe. I'd like to welcome all my new subscribers. I saw that I got some recently, so thank you for joining my channel. And to people who have not been to my channel, welcome. I hope you enjoy the reading. Now, just keep in mind, Cancer, that these are general readings and they don't resonate for everybody. If a Cancer, hears this or watches the reading and says, that reading's for me, I'm resonating with that reading, great. If not, then maybe the next reading will be for you. I'm not going to be able to pick up on all the collective, I can't pick up on the whole collective, but certain people's stories are going to come out in the readings. So, okay then, without further ado, let's get into it, Cancer. Okay, this is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Maybe even Venus. If you want to do Venus, you can do that too, because this is a love reading, so I don't see anything wrong with that. Okay, Cancer. So this first reading we're going to do, the first cards we're going to use are my Game of Thrones cards. Yeah, I'm back on my Game of Thrones kick again. I love these cards. I miss these cards. I did that when I first started the channel, but now I'm back on these cards again. This is going to be your person, okay? Whoever you're thinking about, this could be a lover, somebody you're dating. This could be a husband, wife. This could be a crush you have, could be an ex, somebody that you feel a connection with, like they're a soulmate or something. Could be anything. We're going to see how this story comes out, and then you'll know if this story is for you, Cancer. So let's just see where your person is at. Where is Cancer's love at? Their soulmate, their love, their husband, wife. Okay, the Magician. So they're in manifestation mode. Powerful energy coming right out the gate, Cancer. So now, sorry I didn't clarify this. This is where they're just like at. Not necessarily at with you. This is where they're just at in life, okay? I forgot to clarify that, so my apologies. Where is your person at in life right now? What is their situation right now, Cancer? Okay. I see the Two of Spears, so that's the Two of Wands. So looking out into the distance, wondering what's next, at a crossroads. We'll get the full story later. We'll just give you little hints. Okay, so let's see what else. Ooh, I turned two cards over. I didn't mean to do that, but it happened. I see the Page of Wands and I see the Ten of Swords. Very interesting. Wow. Okay, well, I see that something has ended or is about to end. It says traitor. I have to point out that it's possible, Cancer, that you feel betrayed by this person. This person is a traitor. This person turned on you. And they also feel like a traitor as well. I'm just saying. I know this reading isn't about you, but I just had to put that out there. They don't feel so good about whatever's going on here. They are closing out a cycle and something is ending. But it's just, I don't know, for some reason there's like an element of betrayal here by them or somebody else to them in their life. It could be you. Like I said, this part isn't about you. This is just a general reading for your person. But I'm feeling an element of betrayal. I'm also feeling like a kind of a message or a possible message wanting to go out about a crossroads that this person is at currently right now. They may want to talk to people, or they're like thinking about ideas about where they're going to go in their life because the cycle has ended, and it was kind of brutal. It was kind of brutal, either done to them or something they did. Okay, Cancer. What's going on with your person? Okay, so we have the Empress here. So there's somebody who it's a female figure, possibly in their life, or in their life. Could be a mother, could be a woman who has their child, could be a wife who is a mother, or just a mother. And let's see what else it says after this. I'm going to make my judgment call after this because I don't know her role right now. This actually could even be you. if you're dealing with a, this could be you, they could see you, your person could see you as the Empress, which would be somebody they want to have kids with, somebody they want to create with. They see you as, it's a very fertile situation. They see you as like the ultimate woman, if this is about you. But whoever, I just want to say before I pull another card, whoever this person is, Cancer, to your person, it's a very important person, extremely important woman, or at least just a nurturing energy, possibly, if it's not a woman, but most likely it is a woman, and it is a woman that is either their mother or somebody they have a child with. Okay, so let's just get back to your person. What's going on with your person? And you could have a child with them. You could be the mother of their child. So there you go. Okay, then we get the Priestess. Oh, that's interesting. So you got like two interesting women here. The Empress and the Priestess. Yeah. I don't know. I see your person has like a hidden woman, maybe, or you're the hidden woman. If this is a female Cancer listening, if you're a male Cancer listening, this could be the woman, that I'm reading for. These two women could have the energy of the woman that you are thinking about right now. And the High Priestess is very spiritual. She's intuitive. She's good at keeping secrets, definitely. She's good at keeping quiet. She's mysterious. She's sometimes just a shadowy kind of figure in the man's life, like in the background. The other woman, a lot of times the High Priestess is the other woman. And in fact, in Game of Thrones, if you guys are Game of Thrones fans, oh my God, I'm forgetting her name. The Red Witch. Oh my God. Oh, this is so bad. My Game of Thrones friends are going to be all over me for this. I can't remember her name, but she was the other woman. She was the other woman in King Stannis. It was Stannis' other woman. Yeah. So she was the other woman in this series, which I find interesting. So there could be two women in your man's life, or if it's a man, it could be two women in his life. If you are a Cancer male watching this, you could be looking at this for two women, not just one. Or like she embodies both of these women to you. It's a very awesome woman, actually, if you combined the Empress and the High Priestess. My goodness. Okay, we got one more card, okay, where your person is at. Page of Swords. And then thinking about message again. Thinking about a message, maybe watching you from a distance. This is an observation card. Watching someone from a distance, checking things out, doing a little spy. And yeah, that makes sense with the Priestess. That kind of goes together. There could be some detective work this person's doing. Intuition and detective work together, possibly. Let's see what's really going on here. So your person's definitely trying to manifest something. They're at a crossroads right now. They have an idea of maybe talking to someone about it, putting out a message to friends, whatever, about this crossroads, about where they might want to go in their life. Something has ended, and it's ended kind of not in a very good way. It had an element of betrayal. Your person could feel like a traitor, or maybe they see, whoever, somebody else in their life did that to them. It could be the Empress even. It could be the Empress. Like I said, this woman is a motherly figure. Could be their mother. Could be their wife, or just a woman in their life that is the mother of their children, that they ended something with, possibly, and it didn't end very, very pretty. They just feel betrayed by this Empress, possibly. And if it's not about a person, I would say it's just an energy they are in or wanting to get in. Creative, nurturing. And then there may be some secrets here. With this High Priestess, I'm sensing there's some secrets. This person's holding something in, but they also could be hiding another woman in their heart, or in their reality. I'm just seeing, from the start, I saw the Empress and the High Priestess as two women. Two different women. So I don't know, you know your situation, Cancer, with this person, or what this person's situation is. You may or may not know, but there could be a mother figure, and then there's another woman kind of in the background. And it's a secret. So if it's not a woman, it's just some sort of person might be using their intuition or something here and checking things out, like doing some detective work with that Page of Swords, just trying to like figure things out. That could be another energy too, doing a little spying on somebody. Could be you, but like I said, this is a general energy. So yeah, something's ending. Crossroads makes sense. Could be thinking about, you know, these two women or these two influences trying to make something happen here. Definitely trying to make something happen in this person's life. This person's definitely manifesting something in their lives that's very important to them. They're only at the page stage though, so it's a new energy. Because just something has ended, so something's probably just begun. So, yeah, interesting place they're at. Okay. So now we're going to get into how they are seeing you, Cancer. How are they feeling about you right now? And with that, we're using the True Love Tarot deck. Okay, let's see. I want to get into what's your person's feelings for you right now. How they feeling you right now, maybe. Oh, death. Transformation. So there's a big change. You know, your relationship has changed or your relationship has ended. Something major happened in your relationship. Major loss or major change. That's how they feel toward you. They could just want change with you, too. Yeah. This is their feelings for you. The feelings are, things have really, really changed. Wow, I lost this person. Oh, sorry. I think my camera's getting all blurry. I don't know why. Oh, there you go. Okay. I lost this person. Things have really changed. Or I really want change with this person. I want to transform this connection. Okay. So what's your person's energy toward you right now? Cancer. Oh, interesting. The Lovers. Wow. Okay. Well, like I said, your person, as we saw in their reading, they were at a crossroads. Okay. With the Lovers card, excuse me, here it says attraction. And yes, there is an attraction here. Okay. To what I'm going to say is, and I don't want to trigger anybody, but there's two women. It just, I feel like we're channeling for a guy. This is for like females that are watching this right now. But I saw the Empress and I saw the High Priestess. It's just kind of weird because the Lovers is usually about choosing between two people or two paths. But it's also a soulmate card. It's a divine connection card. So this is a very special relationship. It's something that you've never experienced before. It's something this person has never experienced before with another person. They're trying to make a decision about, you know, transforming this situation. I think that's a big deal. And maybe, and also maybe the change could be that they do want to pick somebody else over somebody else. They're just in that decision-making mode right now. The King of Gems. Okay. Your person's energy toward you and their feelings for you, very real. They're realist. They're very solid. Very solid. Yeah. Your person, Cancer, is pretty serious about you. The King of Gems, that's the King of Pentacles. He's got it going on. I mean, he's you know, he's got the money in the bank. He's stable. He's, you know, just dependable. He's like husband material. So this person, Cancer, is husband material. Like I said, if you're a Cancer man and you're watching this, this could be about you right now. But yeah, I'm sensing that this is more for like a female audience. I can already feel that right now. So, okay. Sorry about that, Cancer, guys. You can watch too. You'll probably get something out of this. But I'm really sensing this is for women. So, Cancer's lover. All right, let's see. What's this thing here? Oh, Judgment. Wow, man, this is heavy. You guys got a lot of major arcana cards, which means it's a really intense situation, like a really serious situation. Just want to say that. And, yeah. It's just so much more meaningful when there's major arcana cards, like the you know the besides the minor ones and like the court cards and stuff. It's just more of like an intense situation when you see more major arcana. You probably see a lot more change too with this person with all these with these kind of cards. Okay, so we see perspective, judgment. That's cool. I mean that's what this card says. I usually don't see it as that. I usually see it as some. Well, I mean, yes, I do see it as there will be a judgment call made. Your person's energy towards you is they want to make a judgment call on this. They want to make a decision and a judgment call. But judgment, a lot of times, is about resurrecting a situation. So this could be the resurrection of your relationship. Maybe it's you're in a relationship right now, Cancer, and it's dull and it's a little lifeless. You're bringing some life back into it. You guys have decided to resurrect it. This could be also about an ex. That's the energy I'm getting here. So it's either an ex who's with somebody else probably, or you guys have had some issues in your relationship, and now you've come to this point where you've made your decision, or your person really wants to make this decision to revive the relationship, make the judgment call. Three of Wings, sorrow. Okay, so this is the Three of Swords, and in tarot that's heartbreak. So that's interesting. Your person's energy towards you is they're sad. Maybe they made a bad judgment call. Maybe they had to just become this king of gems. They got to go be the king of gems. Maybe that's that's the judgment they made, and it doesn't mean, I mean, just because of the king of gems, their husband material, doesn't mean that they may just be focused on money. It might not be about like husband material. It may just be they're focused on money right now. Maybe that was the judgment they made. Maybe they're a father, because we did see the Empress in that other reading, which is a mother. So maybe their dad, they had to make a judgment call. They had to make a choice. And now there's like some sadness around that because maybe they didn't choose you. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Cancer. What's your person feeling for you right now? What's your person feeling right now? What's the person you're thinking about? Prince of Roses, the move, or a Prince of Roses? Oh yeah, this is the Knight of Wands. Oh, very okay. That's interesting. It's very passionate. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there's only 6. Let me get one more, and then we're gonna call it there. I don't know why I'm counting these cards. I don't know why I do that. All right, so one more card for how Cancer's love interest, soulmate, whatever feels about them. The Emperor, man, another major arcana card, power. Oh, I'm seeing this pretty clear. Very interesting though. I see passion and I see somebody wanting to be in control. Yeah. After the heartbreak, it's like this person, it's like there's a heartbreak here. And it may not be about, it may not really be about you. Maybe they're just in a heartbroken energy right now. But it is their energy toward you. So I really think they are sad about you, but they want to like come forward and like be your Knight of Wands, be your passionate, Knight of Wands. This is we've got a couple different signs here. I'm going to start out with the first one. The first one's Scorpio with the death sign. And then we have the Lovers, which I believe is Gemini. We've got the King of Gems, which is a male. I just say, I don't point to a specific I'm sorry. I don't point to a specific astrological sign. I just go by the suit, which is gems, which is pentacles, which is earth. So it's an earth sign. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, male. So we have that energy in here. We've got air signs. And we've got fire signs. We've got pretty much everything. We got an Aries. This is an Aries. Cancer, you could be dealing with an Aries. Because I see here we have a male fire sign, because roses are wands. So we have a male fire sign, which could be Aries, Leo, Sag. And then we got the Emperor, which is Aries. So yeah, you could be dealing with an Aries. Just wanting to kind of, either stay in control or take control of the situation when it comes to you. I see a very passionate, fiery energy coming toward you here. After some heartbreak. It seems like this person will be getting over that heartbreak, though, and getting back up on the horse and going for it. and taking control. Yeah, a lot of fire. I see fire here. A lot of passion. Your person definitely has passion for you. Your person maybe, again, like I said, this is, I got the sense this was for a female, so I'm seeing that your male counterpart here wants to be your emperor, which is like the ultimate man. And interestingly enough, we had the Empress in the other reading, and now we have the Emperor. So we have a match. We have a couple match. Very interesting. So yeah, I think your person's life is changing for them. They have to make some choices. Maybe they didn't like the choices that they made. There's some heartbreak they're trying to get over in regards to you. But it looks like they're just kind of fiery and they want to come back. Now, I can't tell if that's positive or negative. I don't see it as negative, but you know, the Knight of Wands is impulsive. He's fiery. The Emperor's, you know, very dominant and controlled. And this could be a little intense. I mean, I would say this could be some intense energy coming at you, Cancer, from this person. We're gonna do some oracle readings too, so we'll get more info going in. But yeah, I see them coming back around, if you know, or actually intensifying your relationship. If you are still in the relationship, it becomes more passionate and intensified, possibly when this person starts like taking control of their life. Maybe even taking more control in the relationship. If you are not with this person, I see them after whatever heartbreak they're getting over, apparently due to you, because that's their energy toward you. They're sad about you guys, maybe breaking up. They're going to come back very passionately and sort of like take control. But it's just going to be really intense. I'm just seeing it being really intense. That's all I'm saying. Be prepared for that. Be prepared for the fire, Cancer. Be prepared for the fire. Okay, so now we're going to do the Romance Angels. Oh, all the decks I have here, they're all available on Amazon, by the way. Romance Angels is Doreen Virtue's deck. Okay, so we're going to keep going here with this reading, and we're going to find out about your person and how they are. What I'm sensing is, what do they want to do? What does your person actually want with you? What does your person want with you, Cancer? What does your person want with you? What does your love want with you? Okay, past life relationship. Okay, so this means that this person is from your past. Remember, I sensed there was like an X thing going on. So this person is from your past, or it's just someone you actually spent a past life with, if you believe in that. You've known each other before. This is probably some sort of a soulmate connection here. Deeper. Like I said, I sensed it was a deeper connection kind of from the beginning of the reading. You know, like this was like a long-term relationship before, possibly, or just a very deep friendship, or maybe a deep sexual bond. It was just, you know, maybe you guys were even married. You know, I don't know, but I sense this is not a fly-by-night thing. This is the real deal. Okay, so what is your person? Okay. Honeymoon, interesting. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Well, that's interesting. Looks like your person maybe wants to take whiskey away. You know, go on a honeymoon, go on vacation together. Past life relationship, honeymoon. Hey, like I said, did I not just say you guys might have been married? Or like I said, very deep relationship. Maybe you went on a vacation together. Maybe you honeymooned. I don't know. Maybe they just want to get back to that. Because I find it interesting how it says past life relationship, then it says honeymoon. So, and I just said marriage. I just said deep relationship. So there's a connection to that. So I'm just seeing that what they want is to go back. They want to go back to the honeymoon phase. They want to go back to the way it was in the beginning of the relationship. Okay? Gotcha, Cancer. Okay. Cancer, what does your person want? What does your person want with you? Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Yes. So this person, like I said before, this is a deep relationship. It's your soulmate. They know it. They know it. They want to call you back into their life, basically. In their own way. Maybe they aren't even aware of it, but they're calling you back into their heart. So, yeah. You guys are connected. Cancer, what does your person want? What does your person want with you right now? Okay, well, passion. And like I said earlier in the tarot card reading, I noticed the Knight of Wands, and there was some other fire in there, but I noticed there was a lot of passion coming from your person. So your person wants passion with you. They want to, take you on a vacation. They want the romance back. They want this feeling of romance with you. Somebody from your past wants to come back into your life and have romance with you. Very interesting. Very cool. It's all making sense to me. What does your person want? I mean, passion. I mean, you guys obviously had passion before. They want passion again. Maybe there was also a passion you shared. That's very possible. I know I'm getting that right now, but that's also true. They want to bring that back as well. Okay, so what does your person want with you, Cancer? What does your person want with you right now? Come on. Okay. Stay optimistic about your love life. Okay, so they're really, kind of hoping that things work out, basically, They're just hoping things work out. They want to be positive about this. What do they want? Maybe they want you to be more optimistic. It's very possible. Yeah. Just maybe I think they're hopeful about maybe reuniting. Okay, Cancer. What does your person want? Oh, it's not ready. What does your person want? Playfulness. Again, back to fun, back to the old days, back to when you were flirting and having a good time together. Passion, playfulness, being more optimistic about things. We got one more card. What does Cancer's person want with them? What does Cancer's person want with them? Okay. Heart-to-heart conversations. So they want to open up to you. They want to open up to you about things. I noticed that earlier. It was a real kind of a little thought in their head. It wasn't even like they aren't even like about to do it yet, but there was a little thought in their head about it in the other reading. So yeah, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. They want to have an honest conversation with you. Okay. So this is somebody from your past who is thinking about the old days, maybe when you guys used to vacation or have your honeymoon period. They know you're their soulmate. They want you to come back into their life. They want to feel this passion with you again. They're hoping that you're going to be hopeful, but maybe they're trying to stay hopeful. They want to be lighthearted with you, and they want to have a heart-to-heart conversation about it. So like I said before, what I'm noticing here in this reading that connects to the other readings is that it's a renewal. It's a resurrection of the relationship. That's what I'm seeing. That's what they seem to want. So, yeah. Very interesting, huh? Well, it looks good to me. I mean, I'm not seeing anything wrong with this at all. I'm not seeing anything. We're going to do the blocks in a minute, but I'm not seeing anything wrong with this. I'm seeing this. Seem like they know what they want. Okay, so we're not going to do the blocks quite yet. We're going to do some love messages for you from your person, or just, messages about the relationship, okay? And this is from the Lover's Oracle, okay? So it's messages about this relationship, or what this person wants to say to you, Cancer. It's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. So the message about the relationship is the two of you need to be alone right now. It's not about placing the focus. And if you've been placing a focus, your focus on this other person, it's time to bring it back to yourself. So this person's spending time. I mean, we're all quarantined right now. They're probably just in quarantine. So you're spending time alone. They're spending time alone, and it's very important. And it's not time for a relationship right now. So, okay, this one popped out. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Oh, so this person's going to do what they feel is right, because this is a message about them. Or you need to do what you feel is right, but you know the answer. You know the answer. You know how you feel about this person. They know how they feel about you. Maybe you just haven't searched, whoa, a whole bunch just flew out. My gosh. What is going on? Maybe too many flew out. Oh, man. Well, These fell on the floor. I'm going to go for it. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads. So this is some resistance, maybe in this relationship. Maybe there's been a resistance of the change that has happened. There's been a change. We saw there was a change because this other person's definitely had a change. The person you're thinking about, because we saw the transformation death card. Go with the flow. Maybe something has shifted. Maybe something has changed. Maybe it's been uncomfortable, but you have to go with the flow right now. So this relationship right now is in a shifting cycle, and sometimes that's uncomfortable. Yeah, it's uncomfortable. Nobody likes change, but go with the flow. That's the advice. And I was going to do 3, but since one more fell down, I'm going to give you an extra card, Cancer. I got passion. See, again, passion's popping up. Passion's kind of a big deal here. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Ooh. Okay, so you guys are very passionate about each other. The two of you both seem to be passionate people, and it just kind of confirms again, this person, whether they've been in a relationship with you for a while and it's been dull, they still have passion for you, or maybe it's an ex that you think is over you. They are not. A person that's not in your life right now, they're still into you. Very cool. Okay, I love those messages. Those are so fun. Okay. Now what are we going to do? We're going to do the blocks, and then we're going to do advice. Okay, let's just get a little sip here. Hope everybody's having a good day. Doing something fun during their quarantine. Something to keep your mind occupied. That's what I try to do. Okay, so we're going to use these cards. They're called Wisdom of the House of Night. This is going to be your person's blocks. Your person's fears about you. Your person's blocks and fears about you. Same thing. Blocks basically are fears. Okay, so the first one is focus. So it's a block. Your person might be focused on other things right now. Your person might not be focused exactly on you. They don't have the right focus right now to be with you. That's what I'm getting. We'll see the other cards and see if we can come up with a story, but that's what it looks like to me. Their focus is not on you, or they can't get into the right focus to just be with you even. Their focus has been elsewhere. Maybe that's why the relationship failed. Okay, so let's see here. What is your person's fear or block regarding you? Self-worth. Okay, so they definitely have some self-esteem issues that are blocking them. They have to work on, maybe that's the focus. Their focus is on their self-worth. They're like I said with that other card we saw earlier, I think I put it away now. Maybe I didn't put it away. Shoot, where did it go? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Here we are. See? This one. It's important to take a step back right now and spend some time alone, place your focus on time to give to yourself. So that's what this person is doing. I mean, it's kind of a good block. But yeah, the focus is on working on their self-worth right now. Person's blocks and fears when it comes to you. If it's a fear, they may think they're just not good enough for you at this time. Okay. Cancer, what is your person's fears and blocks? Okay, message. Oh, so there's a message that is blocked. What's the fear? They don't want to send a message. They're afraid to talk to you. They're afraid to communicate with you. They're afraid to text you, email you, call you. Or there is a message that, wants to come through. Like, I guess I'm trying to say is they might have blocked you. You know what I mean? Like they blocked your message, or they ghosted you, or they just never got back to you. Something like that. There's a block or fear about a message that they have not answered, or that they blocked you, that a message cannot get through, something like that. Or they are afraid to just, it's the same thing. Maybe they didn't block you, but they're still afraid to talk to you. Maybe they don't want to have this communicate. There's a communication problem here. There's a message that is not being sent. That's blocked for now. Interesting. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, what is your person, Cancer? What is your person's fears? Success. Interesting. Congratulations. Remember I told you their focus was on other things. And then he also had the King of Pentacles. earlier, which is a very successful sign. So there might have been an element of success in this person's life that they're more focused on right now. You know, they're focused. Maybe they just want to be a success. Maybe they're a little bit in their ego. Maybe they're not really thinking about love. That could be a block. Their block is their job. Their block is a constant need to be successful. Depending, you know your person. But yeah, I mean, this person just could be more focused on that than on you or than on being in a relationship at this present time. Their blockage is success. Interesting. Maybe they, because they have self-worth, maybe they don't even think they're successful enough. Maybe they don't think they're a success, and then they have to work on that. That's very possible, too. That could be what they're focused on right now. Okay, let's see. We got like 3 more cards for these blocks, Cancer. What are your person's blocks? Cancer, what are your person's blocks to you? Cycles. Remember the 10 of Swords? They're closing out cycles. Cycles have to close in this person's life. They may still be shifting. And your relationship is shifting too. Remember how it's changing and shifting? So there's a cycle there, and that kind of messes things up a little bit. Things don't always go, totally smoothly. So that is a block. They could be closing something out in their life right now and almost to a new chapter, but not quite. Or they could be closing out something with you. Some phase that needs to end in this relationship. Not necessarily the end of the relationship itself, but just a phase that needs to close out. It could be something to do with the cycles of the moon too. That are, there's it could be something to do with that. But I just think that as a block, it means that something is ending, something is closing out, and it's causing a block between the two of you. Okay. Okay, so what else is your person's fears and blocks, Cancer? The fledgling. Okay, that makes sense to me. So they're closing out and they're starting new. The fledgling. This is like a person that's just starting out something for the very first time. This person feels pretty vulnerable. So their fear is, oh, look, I'm not used to this. This doesn't feel comfortable to me. I'm not used to it. I just closed this out. I'm just starting this new life. I don't know. The person looks insecure. They're trying to work on their self-worth. They've reached a point in their life that's good, maybe, But they're starting anew on something else. They just feel really like fish out of water kind of feeling right now. One more card about your person's block. What's your person's block toward you? Oath. Ooh. Oath. Well, this, I'm just going to say, maybe for some of you, there is another, they took an oath to another person. They are married to somebody else. Or they have a relationship where they have to be faithful. An oath to work, maybe, because there's this success card. Like, again, like I took an oath, I need to be at work. Like, that's where my focus is. But since the oath is the block, it's some sort of oath they took where they cannot break out of this oath to be with you for some reason. Maybe it would be taboo for whatever reason. I mean, I don't know why I'm getting this right now, but I'm just going to say it. It's really awkward. But they could have taken an oath, like, an addiction, like an addicts, like Alcoholics Anonymous or Narcotics Anonymous, I think. Like a group, like a program. They could have taken an oath for like a program for drugs and alcohol. And maybe they just can't get into that energy with you right now. That's sexual or, they just got to kind of be on their own right now and work on their self-worth. They feel kind of like a fish out of water. This kind of, yeah. I mean, this could be somebody that took like an oath to AA or something, not to drink or not to, do with their old addictions. I mean, it could be AA, could be sex, could be drugs, could be anything really. But they're trying to obey this oath that they took. Feeling really uncomfortable, fledgling. That could be it. Or this person's, still dealing with another person that they have an oath to. That's a block. I mean, I don't know. And the cycle's closing out. Maybe they ended this cycle with their married person. I don't know. Because this is a cycle that's closing. This person's like, this person, see, this is interesting. There's an oath here. And that could be a relationship. But this person's not in a relationship. This person's on their own and just sort of like, I don't know what to do. I'm just like starting out here. wow, this is a whole new world for me kind of feeling. So I don't know. Maybe your person's even newly single. I don't know, Cancer. Interesting. Maybe you know, maybe you don't know, but that's still a block regardless if they're in it or not. Maybe they did close out that cycle or they are closing out that cycle, but this oath remains. It's still a block. They still feel a loyalty to another person or a loyalty to something else besides you. So that's a major block. Yeah, for sure. So I would just say your person right now is kind of working on themselves. Maybe they took an oath to themselves even. Hey, I don't know. There's a message here that wants to come out that is not coming out for some reason, or maybe they blocked you or you blocked them. So they can't talk to you. There is no way of getting to you, or they are afraid to talk to you. There's been maybe a focus on success, or they maybe don't feel like they are successful. So they're kind of like working on that, closing out some cycles or going through different shifts in their life right now that are preventing them from being with you, feeling like a fish out of water, feeling like they're starting over again. And there's this oath there. And we've talked about that in depth already, so we're not going to go into that. But yeah, that's basically all their blocks with you. It's just sort of like not about you right now. I like that message though. That makes me feel like a message, is being contemplated at least. But yeah, it's just kind of not about you right now, Cancer, and I don't want you to take offense to that, but that's where this person is at. But as we know, they still have their passion for you, and the feelings are there, and they do want to talk at some point. Remember, they want to have that heart-to-heart conversation, but right now, that's a block. That message is just simply not happening right at this time, so maybe some patience is required here. Or, let it go. Don't wait around for it, that's for sure. Let it go. And that's exactly what we're doing. We're going to get into some advice about what you should do, Cancer, okay? In regards to this situation, in regards maybe some general messages might even come out. Ooh, we're already on 42 minutes. Wow, this has turned to a long one. Okay, so let's get into what the advice is for Cancer. First card, explore your options. It's time to look at other possibilities. It's a good time to make changes. Okay. So explore your options. Don't wait for this person, the person you're thinking about, unless you're still in a relationship with them right now, unless you're just working on the relationship. But if it's like an ex or somebody that you want to come back, I would just explore other options right now. And it doesn't necessarily mean people. It just could mean like other things in life. Same thing if you are in a relationship, Cancer, and they're like trying to revive it or whatever, and it's just been difficult. Like explore other options in your life. Your partner is not everything. There's other possibilities going on. There's changes you could make. It would definitely make you feel better, for sure. Excuse me, I want to take another little sip here. Okay. Now, what else we got for Cancer? What's the advice for Cancer? What's the advice for Cancer? What should they do here? Stay optimistic. We saw that earlier. It's funny. That came up early. Remember, stay optimistic? Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the mail closes. Oh, so, and that was their energy toward you. So, they have hope. You should have hope too. Maybe it's just not the right time right now, But stay optimistic. Explore other options in your life. Get some happy distractions going. Or maybe if you're waiting on this person or you've been waiting, date other people. But still stay optimistic. Maybe you've been thinking it's not going to be okay, Cancer. It is going to be okay. All right. So, Cancer, what's the advice for my Cancer peeps here? Playtime. Remember playful? See, again, we saw that playful energy earlier in the Romance Angels. So, the dolphins know the importance of playing, and joy creates miracles and manifestation. So, it's time to, right now we can't really get out, but maybe on your downtime here in quarantine time, just get to some fun stuff, coloring or painting or singing or dancing around, just to get your energy going, just to get in that light mood. Maybe watch comedies, light stuff, happy stuff. If you have kids, play with your kids, do some fun kid-like stuff. Whatever makes you feel like you're playing, Cancer. It's going to get you into a better energy. I love these mermaid cards. They're always so positive. Okay, so advice for Cancer. Set your sights higher. Okay, that's awesome. Increase your standards and expect more for yourself. Don't settle. Yeah. So what do you do? What's the advice? Don't settle. If this person's not going to offer you exactly what you want, then move on. Explore other options. You know, maybe before you didn't have your sights so high. Maybe you had lower standards. Maybe you're improving that now. Or it's just time to improve it, if not. So don't settle for crumbs. Don't settle for being treated less than you should. You got certain things that you want, you know. You have to have a person respect you. I think you're just kind of, you know, you're. It just looks like you're going into, or you should be going into, a more positive state of mind, Cancer. More advice for Cancer here. What is advice for Cancer? Ready, set, go. Wow, here's more like get it. You know, it's very like very enthusiastic energy we have here. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. Okay, so there's some dreams in here. Staying optimistic, setting your sights higher. It looks like Cancer. Like, yes, there's some playtime in here and all that, but it looks like you're exploring like options, maybe for like work or a hobby or something. Maybe it's not even about a person, because what I'm feeling in this reading is very like goal oriented. I'm seeing this as very goal-oriented energy. Like you're focused on maybe just getting something, setting your sights higher, going for it, you know, going for your dreams. I love it. I love this. This is great. This is great. Okay, 2 more cards of advice for Cancer. Yeah, it just sounds like you're going for your dreams right now. That's more important right now. Consult an expert. Ooh, more information is needed. Contact someone with expertise in this area. Okay, so maybe there's somebody you need to talk to. Could be a therapist, could be a lawyer. I mean, it's just whatever, you know, could be a recruiter for jobs. But there's somebody that really knows what you need. There's somebody that you may know that already knows, or there's somebody that you could talk to that would know somebody, or look it up online. But something you're getting involved in here, you're going to need to consult an expert about. More information is needed. More information, expertise in this area. Whatever area you're getting ready to go into. You know, maybe consulting an expert about your love life too. Which could mean a love coach, a therapist, a reader, an energy healer, whatever. That could be another thing. Somebody who can help you out with your goals in love, possibly too. And it's just depending on, because like I said, I see you being goal-oriented and going for something. I'm just not sure exactly what it is. It's not telling me what it is. But it just sounds like you're going for a better life, is what I'm seeing, Cancer. Okay, 1 more card for Cancer for their advice. 1 more card for Cancer for their advice. Ooh. Well. Okay, so I got another optimistic card. Have faith. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. So, you know, maybe you've had a lack of faith lately, Cancer, but you know what? Because it says, you know, stay positive, have faith. You know, we all need that right now. We're going through a hard time. Also with consultant expert, sorry, I thought maybe I'm a financial expert. Like a loan advisor or banker. I see that. Maybe you need a loan or something. Maybe you want to buy a house or something. Okay, have faith. Yes. So all your dreams are coming true. So you just need to get into a more positive energy. That is the advice. Exploring new options for your life, setting your sights higher, setting your goals, asking the right people the right questions, and having fun too. And having fun. Having fun is something maybe you have been sorely lacking. I see this as I don't know. I like it. I really like it. It just seems like you're escalating in your life. You're going up in your life. You're going into a more positive place in life, and a place where you can be more optimistic and have faith about your life. You just might need a little help. Consulting the expert, you just might need a little help. Okay, and that could even be a good friend of yours. You know, for all you know, right? Okay, let's see. Do we have anything more? I think that is. Let's see here. Don't want to do anything else. Yeah, I think that's it. We almost did a 50-minute reading right there. Wow. Okay, well, Cancer, I really hope you enjoyed this, and I hope it sheds some light on your situation. have a great day, and everybody stay well and stay in. And we will see each other again soon. Again, thank you for subscribing. And if you want a reading, all the information is below. Bye bye.